Under neon skies, there's a girl who stops the world with her eyes. Miranda walks like a southern breeze, with a heart as wild as the Tennessee trees. And cowboys pause when she walks by. She don't wear diamonds, but she shines so high. She ain't trying, but she steals the scene, the kind of beauty only country means. Miranda, the prettiest soul in Nashville town, with a voice like sunset and hair hanging down. She don't need a crown or a silver stage, she's a song on every songwriter's page. Yeah, Miranda, you're more than just a dream. You're the queen of every country boy's scene. She works the cafe on 2nd Street, pours coffee and kindness so bittersweet. She hums old hymns when the day is slow and makes the whole damn world feel like home. Miranda ain't just looks and charm, she's thunder wrapped in a field so calm. She's laughter, pain, and fire in her soul, the kind of girl who makes a broken heart whole. Miranda, Nashville's brightest flame. No girl before or after is quite the same. You wear your roots like a melody, strong, sweet, and wild as a cypress tree. Oh, Miranda, every song I write is you. The heart of Nashville shining true. I've walked through roads both near and far, chasing dreams under the same old stars. Met a few faces, heard a few names, but none of them ever burned the same. You came like dawn through the morning haze, quiet and warm in your gentle ways. From the first smile I somehow knew, forever starts and ends with you. You're the one and always will be, my forever, my only. No second guess, no heart to roam. You're my soul, you're my home. One in this life and one in the next, you're one and always, nothing less. We've had our battles, made some mistakes, learned that love bends but it never breaks. Through every silence, laugh and cry, you stood by me and I knew why. Even when time paints silver in our hair, I'll still reach for you in the midnight air. When words grow few and days grow slow, I love you more than you'll ever know. You're the one and always will be, the only star I'll ever see. Through every season, through every change, my love for you will never fade. One in this life and one in the next, you're one and always, nothing less. So if the road must ever end, know my heart will still defend the truth I've known since our first day. You are my one and always will stay. Left me in the cold that night, took your love and vanished from sight. I begged, I cried, I broke in two, but somehow I got through. She found me when I was just a shell, showed me love and loved me well, held my hand, healed my pain, helped me learn to smile again. Now you're here, saying you regret the love we lost, the things you left, but I can't turn from what is true. She saw the good when I had no clue. You let me fall, she pulled me in. I won't betray the heart that let me begin. You see the man that I am now, but she believed when I didn't know how. Where were you when I couldn't stand? She was right there, holding my hand. Some hearts come late, some never stay, but hers has never walked away. I've got a love I won't undo, and I owe that more than I owe you. So thank you for the lesson, for the scar, but I found out who my true friends are. She stayed when the sky turned black. I've got no reason to look back. You had your chance, now love begins with a woman who took me in. You had your chance, now love begins with a woman who took me in. We're sitting on this porch swing, hand in hand, talking about the life we planned. A little room with a cradle by the window pane, soft lullabies and gentle rain. I see you smile, your eyes so bright, dreaming of a tiny light. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promise in a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, Our baby's love will light the way. Tiny shoes lined up by the door, little hands to hold forevermore. The first steps taken on a summer's day, every moment in every way. With you beside me, I understand this life's a gift, and we'll take a stand. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promise in a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, our baby's love will light the way. Through every laugh, through every tear, we'll be the shelter always near. Our baby's smile will shine so bright, the sweetest song in the quiet night. Our baby's gonna know love so true, growing up with the best of me and you. A little heart to hold, a little soul to save, our forever promise in a brand new day. No matter what the future may say, our baby's love will light the way. It wasn't the words that made me fall, not the sweet hello or the quiet drawl. It was the way your lips turned slow, like sunshine melting winter snow. You laugh at nothing, just tilt your head, and every heavy thought I had was dead. In a world full of noise and fight, your smile was my peace, my life. Your smile, it's the reason I still believe. Something soft in something free, it's burned in my heart like a southern sky. It's the part of you that never says goodbye. I'd give 1,000 lonely miles just to see your smile. I see it now in an old Polaroid, worn and bent but full of joy. You were barefoot dancing in the stream, that grin of yours brighter than my dreams. It didn't ask, it didn't try, it just lit the dark and healed the why. Even now, when the nights run long, your smile is my favorite song. Your smile, it's the reason I still believe in something soft, in something free. It's burned in my heart like a southern sky. It's the part of you that never says goodbye. I'd give 1,000 lonely miles just to see your smile. Maybe one day when I'm through this fight, I'll see it again in heaven's light. Your smile, She stood there in a cotton dress, suitcase by her side, eyes full of tears, trying not to cry.
Said her daddy found a job up north and they were leaving fast. One last summer turned to our last dance. He held me close at platform 9, kissed my trembling hand, said no matter where you go, I'll be your man. The whistle cried like a mournful dove as I stepped aboard and left our love.
I said I'll wait for you no matter how long.
I heard your voice as the train rolled on.
Through every letter, every tear we poured,
We held on tight from that depot door. You said life might pull us far apart, but I left you with my beating heart.
I swore I'd wait like I did before, but the train don't stop here anymore. The years rolled by like boxcars in the rain, wrote your songs, whispered your name, but time don't wait and letters fade. One day yours just never came.
I tried to write, but the world moved fast. City lights and shadows cast. I wore white, but not in love. You were still the only one.
Still I said I'll wait for you no matter how long.
I never stopped hearing our song.
Through every season, every prayer I swore
I'd be standing right here by that old depot.
maybe time had pulled us far apart,
but you still hold my buried heart.
I kept my promise like I did before. Though the train don't stop here anymore. Now the station's silent, the rails are rust, but our love lives in memory and dust. I'm just an old man with a photograph,
But I'd still run to you if I could go back.
yeah, I waited for you all these years long.
And I kept your name where it belonged.
Though we never walked back through that door,
I never loved another more. They say I'm a fool, heart outworn, but some love lives though it's never reborn.
and I'll be waiting like I did before. Though the train don't stop here anymore. Yeah, the train don't stop here anymore.
But my love's still waiting like before.
When the headlines scream and the nights run long, and the weight of the world feels all kinds of wrong, I drive that road back to where hearts stay warm, to my front porch light and my little calm in the storm. Amid the chaos, they're my steady flame, calling my name like a soft refrain. When I'm lost in the noise and the battle runs strong, they remind me where I truly belong. My family, my anchor, my prayer, my song, my calm in the storm, where I hold on. kitchen, toys on the floor, coffee at sunrise, love behind the door. The world may shake, but I stand still in the house we build on stubborn will. Amid the chaos, they're my steady flame, calling my name like a soft refrain. When I'm lost in the noise and the battle runs strong, they remind me where I truly belong. My family, my anchor, my prayer, my song, my calm in the storm, where I hold on. They don't need to say a word, just a touch, a smile, and my soul is heard. Amid the chaos, they're all I need, the roots that grow while the world speeds. When everything's burning and hope feels gone, they're the reason I keep holding on. My family, my anchor, my prayer, my song, my calm in the storm, where I belong. Underneath the silver moonlight glow, where the gentle rivers flow, I strum my song so soft and free, a melody just for you and me. Stars above like diamonds bright, guide my heart through the night. Whispers float on the midnight breeze, carrying love on harmonies. Moon, stars, and melody, sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Crickets hum their sweet refrain, while fireflies light the lane. Every note a tender prayer, wrapped in the night's warm care. Moon, stars, and melody, sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Let this song carry us away to a place where dreams will stay.
still see your smile on the front porch swing, your gentle voice that made the whole world sing. You held my hand through storms and fears, wiped away my worries and my tears. Your kitchen smelled like cinnamon and grace. Every hug was my favorite place. You taught me how to stand up tall and catch me every time I'd fall. Mama's hands, they built my dreams, guided me like quiet streams. Through every laugh, through every cry, you were the wings beneath my sky. No matter where this road may bend, you're my first love, my best friend. I remember stories by the firelight. You made the darkest nights feel bright. And even now when I'm grown, your love's the light that leads me home. Mama's hands, they built my dreams, guided me like quiet streams. Through every laugh, through every cry, you were the wings beneath my sky. No matter where this road may bend, you're my first love, my best friend. Time goes on, but one thing's true, I'm forever thankful for you. Mama's hands, they built my dreams, guided me like quiet streams. Through every laugh, through every cry, you were the wings beneath my sky. No matter where this road may bend, you're my first love, my best friend.
Early morning coffee, baby's crying in the room. You're making pancakes while I lace up my boots. The sun peeks in on a brand new plan. Just two young hearts doing the best we can. We ain't got riches, just a roof and dreams, but love fills up the in-betweens. We kiss, scrape knees, and hold small hands, learning day by day how to make a stand. We're gonna raise our kid the best we can, with bedtime stories and calloused hands. Through the storms and the sleepless nights, we'll teach them wrong and we'll teach them right. We don't have all the answers yet, but we got love and no regrets. Building dreams with our own hands, raising our kid the best we can. First bike ride down the old dirt track, you run ahead and never look back. Tears in our eyes, proud and scared, but we're always right behind, always there. Someday you'll grow and chase the sky, but you know we gave it all our try. And we may stumble, but we stand side by side with hearts in hand. Yeah, we raised our kid the best we could, with Sunday prayers and firewood. Through every laugh and every scar, you'll carry pieces of who we are. We didn't need a perfect plan, just love, just hope, just where we stand. We gave our all through joy and sand, raised you, child, the best we can.
can, with bedtime stories and calloused hands. Through the storms and the sleepless nights, we'll teach them wrong and we'll teach them right. We don't have all the answers yet, but we've got love and no regrets. Building dreams with our own hands, raising our kid the best we can. Raising our kid the best we can.
Carved our names in the old oak tree by the tracks where no one goes but me. The crickets sang, the fireflies flew, and all I saw that night was you. You pointed up and said right there, that's our star hanging in the air. Moonlight on the water tower, we stayed up talking past the hour. Hearts beating like that old clock chime, frozen still in summertime. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. Town in faded jeans, chasing down those big city dreams. But I stayed here with the county fair, and your goals floating in the air. I hear your laugh on the southern breeze. When the night gets quiet, it's just me. Moonlight on the water tower, we stayed up talking past the hour. Hearts beating like that old clock chime, frozen still in summertime. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. Like nothing's changed, or so it seems. Moonlight on the water tower, feels like love still has its power. Though you're gone and out of sight, you're the whisper in the night. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. Folded knee on the cedar chest, faded pattern she sewed by hand. Every square a piece of grace, a life of love in cotton lace. She stitched it slow, and through joy and pain, rainy nights and window panes. A quiet art, a steady mind, in every thread her soul aligned.
It's more than cloth and time-worn seams. It's lullabies and porch swing dreams, a cradle's warmth, a wedding vow, the way she held us then and now. Though she's gone, I still find her heart in the quilt she left behind. That corner patch was Daddy's shirt, the one he wore home stained with dirt. The center block, a floral bloom, matches the curtains from her room. I trace the years with fingertips, feel her voice and the fabric's lips. It wraps me up on nights I cried, like her arms did when I was 5. It's more than cloth and time-worn seams. It's lullabies and porch swing dreams, a cradle's warmth, a wedding vow, the way she held us then and now. Though she's gone, I still find her heart in the quilt she left behind. Someday I'll pass it down with care to someone new who wasn't there, and I'll say she loved you too before you even had a name. She knew. It's more than cloth and time-worn seams. It's prayers and strength and in between, a patchwork soul, a steady guide, a legacy she left with pride. Though she's gone, I still find her love in the quilt she left behind.
That old swing still creaks in the evening breeze, chipped white paint and memories, barefoot summers and firefly nights, sweet tea in jars and porch light fights. I learned to tie my boots and pray real slow, right there where the roses used to grow. Life felt big, but love felt sure. On Mama's front porch I was always secure. Mama's front porch where the stories flow, laughter echoing soft and low, from scraped up knees to first goodbyes and quiet talks neath fading skies. It's where time stood still, hearts stayed warm, that porch held us through every storm. Sunday smells drifting out the screen, fried chicken plates and homemade dreams, uncles telling tales a little too tall, kids running wild through the garden and all. Mama's voice like a hymn at night, calling us in by the porch light. She'd sit in her chair, hum a tune so pure, love was spoken without a word. Mama's front porch where the stories flow, laughter echoing soft and low, from scraped up knees to first goodbyes and quiet talks neath fading skies. Where time stood still, hearts stayed warm, that porch held us through every storm.
swing don't move like it did back then, but I still hear her voice in the wind. Mama's front porch, where I learned to be a little bit tough and a lot like she. Though the house grows quiet, the memories stay, and I still stop by when I lose my way. It's where roots ran deep and love endured. On Mama's front porch, I was always sure.
We were heading down that gravel road, sunset in the mirror, hearts wide open and bold. You said love was like a journey we take slow, but sometimes we drive too fast to know. Then we hit that one-lane bridge, no shoulder wide enough for both to give. Had to choose, go first or step aside. It ain't always easy to let love ride. It's a one-lane bridge and love's that way. You wait your turn or drive away. Sometimes you meet right in the middle. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it bends a little. You hope they'll stop, but they may not. It's a one-lane bridge, and one wrong move means a lot. Tried to time, I tried to be fair, but hearts don't always meet halfway out there. You blink, you stall, or push too hard, and you end up driving off in the dark. I sat there long, my hands on the wheel, wishing you knew just how I feel. But the road behind won't change a thing, and you were gone before the spring. It's a one-lane bridge and love's that way. Wait your turn or drive away. Sometimes you meet right in the middle. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it bends a little. You hope they'll stop, but they may not. It's a one-lane bridge, and one wrong move means a lot. I've learned that love takes giving grace, and time don't always move at the same pace. It's a one-lane bridge, and now I know. Sometimes you stay, sometimes you let go. If we ever find that road again, maybe we'll both know where to begin. But if we don't, I'll still have this, a lesson learned at the one-lane bridge.
Your suitcase waits by the old front door. Coffee's gone cold on the counter once more. You smile like it's easy, like we'll be fine, but I see the goodbye in your eyes this time. I won't ask questions, I won't beg you to stay. But Lord, I've got a prayer I can't quite say. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still I wish you never leave, even though I know your laugh still echoes in the quiet halls. Our pictures still hang on these weathered walls. I'll keep the porch light on every night, hoping somehow you'll change your mind mid-flight. I don't need promises, I just need grace. One more sunrise with your face. I wish you'd never leave, wish this road would bend, wish time could pause where love won't end. If I could hold the sun, I'd stop it here, keep you beside me, whispering near. But the wheels are turning, and you've got to go. Still I wish you never leave, even though I know. And if goodbye is the only song we sing, I'll keep your memory in everything. Your flannel hangs where you used to sleep, I'll wear your love where my heart still bleeds. Wish you never leave, wish dreams came true, wish I could trade all I have for you. But life don't wait and time don't grieve, still I close my eyes and wish you never leave. Barefoot dreamers on a two-lane ride, laughing through the dust with the windows wide. Your sun-kissed smile hanging out the door, snap of the shutter, couldn't ask for more. That old Ford rattled like a coffee can, but it carried our hearts like a wedding band. Cracked leather seats in your perfume air, we didn't know it then, but we had it rare. Polaroids and pickup trucks, snapshots of us in borrowed love. Faded corners, time-stained life, frozen pieces of wild young nights. We didn't have much, but we had enough in Polaroids and pickup trucks. Found a box of Mama's attic space, full of laughter time can't erase us, dancing barefoot in the headlight beams, covered in dirt, living out our dreams. There's one of you in my flannel shirt, that smile of yours, it still kinda hurts, 'cause time moved on, but we stayed the same, in every photo and back road name. Polaroids and pickup trucks, snapshots of us in borrowed love. Faded corners, time-stained life, frozen pieces of wild young nights. We didn't have much, but we had enough in Polaroids and pickup trucks. Now I drive alone down Highway 9, still here
found separate ways, these memories don't fade. Polaroids and pickup trucks, rust and love and growing up. Back when life was just a spark, burning bright in the Texas dark. We didn't know forever, but we knew love in Polaroids and pickup trucks.
You walked out with the evening rain, left your memories on the window pane. I tried to hold on, but love slipped through. Now I'm standing here, just me without you. You said goodbye like it was just a word, but it echoed louder than I've ever heard. You didn't cry, you didn't turn, and now I know what it means to burn. You broke me in pieces, scattered on the floor. No, we won't be us, not like before. I gave you my heart, you gave it back torn. Now I'm learning how to live with the storm. It's over, it's done, I finally see. You walked away from what we could be. Old songs on the radio cut like a knife, reminding me of our once beautiful life. But even if you turned around my door, it wouldn't be the same. It's never like before. I'm not the man who begged you to stay. That part of me faded away. I'll heal with time, slow and sore, but I won't chase what we had anymore. You broke me to pieces, and I swore never again will I wish for more. You can keep the past, and I'll close that door, 'cause we won't ever be back like before. No, not like before.